Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And I've got my coffee with me. It is hot coffee with a little bit of half and half, no sweetener. And I think my throat needs it this morning. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Definitely need it this morning. How is everyone this morning? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy Wip Wednesday. All the things. It's so nice to see you today. Yesterday was my grandson's birthday. I can't believe he is 15 years old. Oh my gosh. And he's actually getting ready to get his learner's permit. And oh my goodness, I just can't get over it. Cannot get over it. What a crazy whirlwind. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that he is 15. Where did the time go? It feels like just yesterday I was at work. I got the call. The baby was coming. I hyperventilated. I went and picked up my husband from his work, and we drove to the hospital and just so excited. And then, of course, we waited and waited and waited, and finally he arrived. And it was amazing. I didn't know how amazing a grandchild would be until he was born. He turned me into a grandmother. And for that, I'm very grateful because he is a joy. Good morning, Catherine. Good morning. Catherine has her tea. Alice, good morning to you. I bet you have your large, big coffee. I bet you do. Patty Barker, hello to you. Good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. And oh yeah, my coffee's still really hot, so holding on to the mug is a no-no for right now. Okay. I've got my little rolly cart here. It's the perfect size. It's the perfect size for keeping my whips. And this one, looky here, I've been working on making leaves. And so I have to make 100 of these. It is, excuse me, it's a double stack. So the leaves, actually 2 leaves get sewn together or crochet together in my instance. And so it makes a nice thick leaf. And then the sunflowers are in this bag. And so I'm just keeping everything nice and neat and hoping that this plan works out. And so far it's working really well. These are the centers. And so these are the completed sunflowers. Oh, excuse me. These are the centers, my leaves, and I have one leaf that is actually completed with the little round thing going. So I'm not sure how I feel about this. See, I still have some ends going, but this is what it said to do. I guess once I sew in the ends, it'll be better, but I don't know. Anyway, this is what it said to do. And so you have this leaf, and then somehow you connect this, it's a double-sided puffy leaf. Somehow you connect it with this so that it's like this. With a leaf. So that's going to be pretty. And then it gets connected to a keychain. It is pretty. But anyway, so this is our Wip Wednesday. I have plans to sit here and crochet with you. Making the leaves are no big deal. I do have to count a little bit. So if I stop and count to 11, the first chain I have to count, you will understand why. Woo. Boy, I'm a little tired. Let's see who else is here. Let's see. Okay. Big coffee with half and half. Alice is having. And Maritza, hello, Maritza. Hola to you. I hope you're having a great day. And yeah, that's awesome. I have something in my eye. It feels like it is a fiber of some sort, which would not surprise me. You're not supposed to rub your eyes like that, but here I am doing it. Oh, no makeup today. Just have just me sleepily waking up. I got up at 7:30 this morning, which is not so bad. But I'm moving slow today. How about you? Are you moving slow or are you zip, zip, zip? Good morning, Tanya. Good morning to you. I hope you're having a good morning. Haven't seen you yet this morning. Coffee's hot and ready and delicious. Yummy, yum, yummy. So Monday night, Tanya and I went to our clay pot throwing, with a pottery wheel throwing class. And so that night was just a night set aside for glazing. We're done throwing the pottery. In fact, she started a new class, a new pottery wheel throwing class. So there were 4 new people. You got to hear her going through her stuff and everything and explaining things. And so that is just fun. And to listen to that. But we got to glaze, and that was so relaxing and fun, and we just enjoyed ourselves. Oh, put a tip for itchy eyes. Your eye doc just told you. Put your eye drops in the fridge, cold drops, soothing the itchiness more. Thank you for that tip, Alice. Thank you. I will try that. I don't even have any eye drops at the moment. Do you remember, was it no, it wasn't last year. I think it was the year before, because I was still in Florida. Well, it could have been the summer. I was still in Florida in the summer. And there were the recall of those eye drops, and they were making people blind. They were even having to remove the eyeballs. And so whatever eye drops I had, I threw them all away. I was like, I'm not taking any chances. Now the eye surgeon, when my husband had his surgery, they would give us little pink tubes of just like saline solution, eye drop saline solution, just to wash the eye or hydrate the eye a little bit. So I would use those. I don't think we have any more of those left, but I should try to find them. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. Okay, so Catherine was asking, so you're making keychain sunflowers. Any others? Sunflowers or just the keychains? You seriously don't need makeup. Oh, right. Thank you. You're so sweet. But I think you need to go to the eye doctor. Maybe go to the same one that Alice went to, because that one sounds very smart. I definitely need makeup. So yeah, the only sunflowers that we're crocheting are the keychains, thankfully. Could you imagine if we were crocheting all the sunflowers for the wedding? And just to clarify, for someone who's new, anyone who's new, my sweet sister-in-law, Tanya, her son is getting married, and the bride's favorite flower is a sunflower. So let me turn off my phone. My goodness gracious. Here we go. There we go. All right. Phone sound is turned off. I have muted it. So yeah. Good morning, Jay. Good morning. Yeah. That's right, Catherine. Just nip on over from Calgary to Toronto. No big deal, right? Zoop. Hey, and while you're there, grab Alice and go yarn shopping somewhere. Find a place, go yarn shopping. Maybe find a Mary Maxim or something. Yeah. Anyway, hey, so here in the States, Joanne has been systematically closing for like the last 6 months. Oh, I'm a mess today. I just can't stop yawning. Whew, can't stop yawning. Nikki says TGIW. Thank God it's Wednesday. Don't forget to thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button. So yeah, you could maybe go find a Joann's. Is Canada closing any of the Joann's? I know in the States, probably for the last 6 months, they've been systematically closing down some Joann's. And I don't know whether they went bankrupt or I'm not sure what happened, but or if they're just restructuring. Anyway, some of the Joann's here are going out of business. Mm-mm-mm. Yes. Oh, you don't have Joann's? Oh, I thought you did. Sorry. I don't know why I thought that was one of the ones that you had. Hmm. Do you have a Michael's? You have a Michael's. Why did I think you had a Joann's? I think Mikey from the Crochet Crowd, his town has a Joann's. Or it's a Michael's. I think it's a Joann's because Joann has the wall of yarn in some of their stores, and he was in his area. Oh, they do deliver to Canada. Well, that's good. Maybe that's why I was thinking that. But I think that Mikey from the Crochet Crowd, I think that he'll go to his local Joann's. Oh, it's Michael's? Oh, not in Canada at all. Thanks for the info. I did not know that. That is so weird. I don't know why I thought it was Joann's, but I think it was because they had the wall of yarn. And some Joann's have the wall of yarn and some do not. None of my Joann's have a wall of yarn. None. Boring. Totally boring. I want that big wall of colorful, color coordinated rainbow Roy G. Biv ordered yarn. That's what I want to see. You know what I mean? I do. I do. I want to see it. So let's see. Monday night, we went to our pottery class. Yesterday, Tuesday, we didn't do anything except for crochet. We did watch a couple old Hallmark movies. And one that we didn't see, but we saw a couple of them that we had already seen, And then Tanya worked on her flowers for the wedding. And we set up a card table in the living room. And she had her. Did you know? I did not know this, but they have a little pot, a little tiny pot. It's about the size of like your makeup eye cream. Like it's that small, just enough, right? Like a little bit of eye cream, the kind that you dip your fingers in and then you do all the things, whatever. So it's about, this big and about this tall, and you plug it in and you put some glue sticks, like a part of a glue stick in there, and it will melt it down. And it's called a glue pot. And yes, Alice, we do need to get her going on the finished keychains, but I have to finish putting the leaves together, and I'm currently just whipping out leaves. So I haven't. What I do is I need to make 50 leaves, and then when I do the next one, I do the leaf, I don't fasten off, then I connect, and I chain 20, and then connect to the other one, and then crochet them around. So it's really not hard. It's just like, meh, it has an extra step, you know. Tara, I hope you're having a great day. Happy Wednesday to you. And so yeah, we set up a card table. And so anyway, that little glue pot is really good for when she's making flowers, because like if she's wrapping any of the stuff or whatever, you just dip the end of the flower, the piece, into the glue pot. Instead of trying to use your glue gun and get it on there, you just dip it in, completely wraps it around. And then a nice thing she shared with me, which I didn't realize, but you know how you always have the little strings or the little bobs or whatever of extra glue when you're using your glue gun? Well, those extra bobs and strings and stuff, all you do is put them in the pot, they melt back down. So it's like keeping the waste away. So she had, hey, Mandy, good morning to you. I hope you're having a great morning. And so, you know, she had a little glue gun for the parts that she needed to use the glue gun, but then she had this little pot where she could dip the ends or whatever it was. Like if she was sticking a little leaf down in there, she would dip it in the glue pot and stick it in so it would stay. Isn't that neat? I just love that idea. Anyway, I didn't know that they had them. But yeah, really neat idea. Okay, Tara says, okay, day so far. Just started a fire in the wood stove this time and crocheting. I can't complain, right? And if you have some coffee or tea, what are you drinking, Tara? I want to know. I'm still drinking my coffee. It's still a little hot. Mm, 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 mm. Little fire in the fireplace, in the wood stove. That is awesome. Look what I just found too. As I was getting stuff together, and I did do a little bit of organizing. I don't know if you can see or not. Nope, you can't see. Okay. Anyway, I did do a little bit of organizing, but look what I found. I found my ceramic mug warmer. So isn't that great? So now I can, once I get the rest of this organized and I have a little space, I can plug this in and keep my coffee hot. I think Valerie sent this to me. Did Valerie send this to me? I think so. Valerie sent this to me, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, that was, I mean, she sent this to me, I think 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure. Yes, this is the one from Valerie. So I found it again. So I'm going to start using it again. I hadn't had it this whole past year in Tennessee, but voila, I now found it. So that's good. Okay, let's get some. Oh, look, I'm already, last night I started on a leaf. So this is my one side of the leaf. And now I'm going down the other side of the leaf. And let me just pull you down just a little bit so that you can share in my joy of crocheting these leaves. I have to count them to see where I'm at because I don't want to go over 50 because, well, I guess I could still just loop it in, but let's see. There we go. Now I need to do 2 trebles in a row. And, oh, I was afraid I was going to do this. See, I have to really look because I'm going up one side of a chain and down the other side of a chain. So you got to be careful, right? That you get the right. There we go. I got to get this going. So this was my second treble. And then I do a double crochet. And then a half double crochet. And then a single crochet. And then a slip stitch. And then I fasten off. And I really like it that everything is in this cart. I'll have to take a picture of it for you. So this is the leaf. And you can see it has a little bit of a curve to it, which is great. Then once you put two of them together, they just get that nice thickness going. So anyway, let's see. Oh, it's hard not being home as I can't crochet. I'm working on another bunny lovey. Oh, I'm sorry that you're not home. I'm sorry you're not home, Catherine. Okay, Tara has been buying iced coffee because you need a new, Keurig. Okay, you need a new Keurig. Yeah, I get that. I do. So you have been, it changed your spelling. Yes, Keurig. Yeah, it was like, I don't know that word. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's all the counting I have to do on this one. All the counting. Oh, the roads were too icy. Oh, the roads were too icy. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Well, you be careful. I'm glad that you didn't try to traverse those icy roads. That's not good. Yeah, not good at all. So this is really an easy one to remember as well. I really like this pattern because all of the different pieces and parts are easy to remember. Um, 30 minutes away from work until they transfer me. Okay. Better home than on the ice. Right. Right. No ice driving. No ice driving. So listen, a friend of ours, of Tanya and my friend, from a long time ago, we haven't seen her for a while, but she posted on Facebook that she had hit frost fog. Frost fog? No. Fog ice. Fog ice. Hey, Gloria. Hello. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day. What is it called? Icy frost, icy fog. Um, Something like that, right? And we were like, oh, that sounds like maybe a neurological problem or something going on. Actually, what it is, it's like where frozen fog. That's what it's called, frozen fog. And hello. Oh, that's okay. You can say girls and boys. That's okay. Good morning, Valerie. Good morning. How are you? And yeah, she said that she experienced frozen fog and she fell. And at first, Tanya and I were thinking, oh, that sounds like an ailment that we've never heard of before, but it's not. What she meant was frozen fog is when it's like it creates black ice on the ground, and they call it frozen fog, icy fog. There's a couple different names for it, but she hit it and it knocked her down and damaged her knee, and it's going to be like 3 months recovery for her. So anyway, I had never heard of frozen fog before. Have you ever heard of that? Thought it was interesting. Tanya thought it was interesting too. We both were like, I had to Google it. We didn't know what it was. And, but yeah. Let's see, do that and then do this. I hope I'm doing this right. Okay. And then do 2 treble crochets. I might have to keep talking. I say, oh, this is easy, but it's easy if you pay attention. But if you don't know what you're doing and you don't pay attention, then I guess it wouldn't be that easy, would it? But yeah, my goal is to get at least all 50 of these done so that I can work on the other way. And let's see. Yeah, I think, oh yeah, I think I might have made this leaf a little wonky, but nobody will know, right? Nobody will know. So anyway, yeah. Okay, done with that leaf. See how fast they go? They're not hard at all. They're really not hard. The leaves go fast. And oh yeah, it's frozen fog. I've never heard of it either, Tara. I never heard of it either. Um, oh yeah, so many accidents, many cars piled up. Yeah, it's so easy. When you don't see the ice to just, you know, crash. Wow. Gloria, how are you doing, dear? How is life treating you? We have not seen you for a while. Valerie, haven't seen you for a while. Every now and then, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's good to see everyone on here. Okay, so first thing is a slip stitch. Then I do a single crochet and then a half double crochet. Half double. I'm going to pay attention this time, right? Half double crochet, double crochet, 2 treble crochets. 1, 2, double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. So that's basically how I'm making the leaf. So easy. So easy. Oh yes, look. Look, Val. Look what I found again. Remember the mug warmer that you gave me a couple years ago? Well, it was packed when we moved to Tennessee, and I just found it yesterday, I think. Anyway, here it is. I'm going to start using it again, and I'm so excited because now my coffee will stay hot and it won't, get cold before it's time, right? I'm so glad that you make it. Whenever you make it, I'm glad you make it, Valerie. Make it whenever you can. I'm so glad. But anyway, isn't that nice? I found it. And Valerie, I'm pretty sure that you are the one who crocheted that beautiful white and blue doily. And I just want you to know it's in my living room and it's beautiful. And so yeah. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. So I did the slip stitch. Now I'm doing the single crochet. Hey, Crafted Gypsy, good to see you. Let me see. Oh, okay, let's see what Gloria says. Been a bit tricky. Family been sick for several months. Oh, so you were running around and working. Now you're sick. So it is time for a break. I am so sorry that you are sick. You take a break, take it easy, and let someone take care of you for a little bit, right? Yeah. Wish we lived closer. We would go, if you're not contagious, we would come and make you some tea, bring you some scones, and yeah, maybe some yarn. That always cheers a girl up, right? Yes, it does. Yarn, yarn, yarn. So yeah, I told my husband that January was such a great month for me as far as yarn goes because I kind of went a little crazy, right? But that I wasn't going to buy any more yarn for this first part of the year. I'm done for the first half of the year, so I'm not going to buy any more yarn until July. Hey, I went a whole year without buying yarn, so I can certainly wait until July to buy any more. Plus, okay, that one's done. Ta-da. Plus, we have been, I've got these sunflowers and leaves to finish, and then let's see. Once I get these done, then we have the wedding coming up. The wedding is the end of April. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Thank you for letting me count, because if I didn't count out loud, I would lose track. Um, and then the yarn that I bought, I have projects that I want to do with those, right? And so my first priority is doing these sunflowers. We're making sunflower keychains for my sweet sister-in-law's son's wedding, which is in April, the end of April. And so these sunflower keychains, I'm making 100 of them to go at the place settings for all of the guests, right? So I've got that has to be worked out. And once they are done, then I can relax until the wedding, and which will probably be the next day. Knowing my luck. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm not working on these the day before. I'm really, really trying to not procrastinate until the last minute with these, because who wants to do that? Who needs that kind of stress? Not me, right? And not you either. So anyway, I'm really working on getting these done well before the wedding. And then once the wedding is over, then I can start doing the other projects, like the Sarah Zimmerman project. It's the little bear lovey, um, which, let me show you. In case you haven't seen it, I keep showing it to you every time, but this is such a neat little project. Look at that. How cute is this little lovey bear? Crochet knotted bear lovey. And the reason that I'm really excited about it is because she tells you what to get. It's the Bernat Softy Chunky. And I bought the Bernat Softy Chunky. I'm so excited about that. Oh, here, let me show you where I put the Bernat Softy Chunky. So right here, right here is the Bernat Softy Chunky. So I have an off-white. I have two whites. I have pale pink. So the pale pink kind of looks whitish, but it's pale pink. And then I have I have a dark green, a hunter green. I have a teal, a gray, and a brown, and a navy blue. So there's some girly colors, and there's some boy colors, and there's some neutral colors. And so I can make, a little girl bear and a little boy bear, lovey. And so anyway, that is one of the projects that I want to do once the wedding is done. So, May and June, I can work on projects that have to do with the yarn that I bought in January. So I'm really excited about that. And so I won't be needing to buy any yarn. And I'm sure even in July, I really won't be needing to buy any yarn. But I said I wouldn't buy yarn until July, so that I have a deadline of when I can buy yarn, when I'm allowing myself to buy yarn. Nobody else is putting this stop on me, just me. And so I'm happy about that. So let's see. Okay, one more slip stitch and this one is done. I love how fast these come together. I really do. So done. You know, I probably should count how many of these I have, and I will in just a moment. So let's see. Um, let's see. You did crochet it. Okay. I thought so, Valerie, and it's beautiful. And that doily is sitting on my table, and it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Um, thank you. Let's see. Valerie says, I've started working on my yarn room. Needs one more coat of paint, then the floors. I'm so excited. I'm excited for you. That's amazing. I love it when we as creative people, when we set up our creative space and make it a little more lovely every time we do something to move forward with organization or making things look pretty or painting the walls, doing the floors, whatever it is. It's just a step in the right direction, and I know it makes our hearts happy, doesn't it? So I'm so happy for you. Tara has to walk the dogs. Okay, you go walk those dogs. Yay. Ooh, I can't wait. Let me see. Alice says, that is exciting, Val. I put all kinds of cabinets in my craft room and I can't stop looking at it. I hope you take pictures. I know you took pictures of the cabinets, but you didn't take pictures of the whole setup, of the room. I want to see a picture of your room. Alice, that sounds amazing. Let's see. Oh, Valerie says, I'm putting adjustable shelves. Nice. Love it. Cabinets, adjustable shelves, all those things. I love that bear too, Valerie. I do. Oh, okay. I think you meant 100 days, right? Yes. Yesterday was 100 days of school, so I made a white sparkle bun cover and some curls and put on a headband so granddaughter looked old. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. That's so amazing. Nikki, you are just an A+ gold star grandma. You are. And whether or not your granddaughter says it or verbalizes it now, she is going to remember long when she is a grandma. She is going to remember what her grandma did for her, and she's going to remember that, and it's going to mean something. So, way to go. I love it. I love it. Uh, Thank you. I think I might make a teal bear. I think I might. Well, if you see these, it's like they're wearing sweaters, right? And so I was thinking about making a bear with a pink sweater, a bear with a navy blue sweater, or whatever blue that is, royal blue, navy blue, and a bear. I didn't get the red. They didn't have red in stock. I got a dark green, like a hunter green, and a teal. So that was the colors that I thought. So anyway, I wish that they had other colors too in stock, but this is what they had. And so this is what I'm going to do. I did get some extra. I got 2 whites and 2 of the. See, they just had the grayish brown. They didn't have this soft taupe, and they didn't have the berry red. I really wish that they had had the berry red. Oh, and this one is called sea green. I'm calling it teal, but it's a sea green, which I guess is pretty much the same thing, right? So anyway, I did get some of the colors that she suggested. I got what was in stock, but like I said, they did not have natural, and they didn't have soft taupe. No, they did have soft taupe. The soft taupe is no, they didn't have soft taupe. I don't know. Anyway, that's the snout color. We'll see. Oh yeah, send a pic, Nikki. I want to see your granddaughter all dressed up. That is so cute. Um, oh, Catherine, that's amazing. I'm going to be making some dolls, and my daughter Caitlin is going to sew dresses for them. That's awesome. I love it. Um, oh, Valerie has been taking before and after photos of her room, and she's going to share those photos once it's all done. That's nice. Um, oh, it wasn't made till Monday? Oh, no. Nothing like waiting till the last minute. Did you sew in any ends or did you just leave it? Nikki. Oh. Hi, Tara. You didn't miss much. No, you didn't miss much. I know, right? Alice says, I just can't get my head around not stuffing the Lovey Bears. They look adorable. So, the only thing that's stuffed on this, this one doesn't even stuff the feet or the hands. Now, the one that I did before, it had the stuffing, like the hands and the feet were stuffed, but this one, it's not. Of course, the ears are not stuffed. It's only the head. Only the head. So, and because they're Lovey dolls, I won't put safety eyes in them. I will, do the thing. I didn't show you. I did not show you. My nephew, the one that's getting married, Tanya's son, made me something for Christmas. Oh, there's some brown yarn. Made me something for Christmas. Let me show you what it is. It is, ta-da! He has a, what do you call it? One of those things. And he made this one for me and one for his mom. And isn't this awesome? I need a UT sweater, right? Oh, the Lovey Bear needs a UT sweater. Yes, it does. Tanya, if they didn't have that orange color, might have to come up with an orange color. But look at this. Is a 3D printer. Thank you. Alice, you keep me straight, Alice. It's a 3D printer safety eye squeezer. He made this for me for Christmas. Isn't this awesome? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to keep it in this so that I don't lose it. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Do this. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Ta-da. So anyway, I'm going to keep it in this. This is what I'm going to keep it in. And how cool is that? I was so excited when I saw it. So excited. Oh, Catherine says, I bought one and I love it. Got it off of Amazon. Nice. It is very thoughtful. It is very thoughtful. Of course, I did beg him to make me one. But, as busy as he is and he made one, it is so thoughtful of him. And I'm so thankful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Tell me the truth. Did you count with me? Did you count with me out loud or in your head? I know you counted with me. Okay, so the Lovey Bear pattern, there's 2 different places that you can get it, okay? I went to yarnspirations.com, and it is the Bernat crocheted knotted bear lovey. You can also go to Repeat Crafter Me. Sarah Zimmerman is the designer of this pattern. And so, as you can see, she is the one that designed it. It's a free pattern. I think that she even has a tutorial on it, but I'm not sure. But she has a link on her website or on the Yarnspirations website. So you can get this pattern. It's absolutely free. It has the pattern, but it also has the diagram. How cool is that? So if you read diagrams, or if you read patterns, or if you need the tutorial, I think she has all of those locked up. Now, Sarah Zimmerman is a very fast crocheter, and she kind of attacks the crochet project with her hook. You know that little meme that says "stab it, scoop out its guts," and all that. That's kind of what she does. So sometimes, when I'm watching her tutorials, I kind of get a little dizzy because she's very fast. But she is a wonderful human being, and I just love her patterns, her designs. They are amazing, and she's adorable. Her daughter's adorable. Um, okay, and a slip stitch, and I'm done this side. Chain one, slip stitch again, and then turn your work. Do a single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, and then 2 trebles. Okay, double crochet. I usually get into trouble on the second side because I'm like, oh, did I just do a double crochet, or did I do a half double crochet? And so that's where I get myself into trouble. But let's see. Alice, you have a wonderful day. And must be the thing to want to crochet. I bought some yarn. Oh, you bought some yarn for a lovey? Yeah, absolutely. And Catherine says she bought a pack of 4 lovey patterns yesterday. Nice. Oh, let's see. Oh, wow. Let me see. We had 100 cardboard circles that are on pizza boxes that pop out when we fold them. She has helped fold them, and they like to play with them. Hmm. Cool. Yeah. So let's see. I have 2 treble crochets, double crochet, half double crochet, and this one's almost done. So thank you for indulging me on a Whip Wednesday to get my whips done. Even though it looks like I'm starting a new project every time, I'm really not. I'm finishing one big project by making these. And done. So yeah, loving it. Loving it. So let's see. Let's do a quick count, if you don't mind. Let me see. Okay. Oh, and look at this one. This one I forgot to do the other side. So it is a very skinny leaf. Very skinny leaf. So let's see. How am I going to do this? Okay, I know how I'm going to do this. I am going to take this one completed leaf, this one leaf that is sewn together. I'm going to put that right here, and I'm going to count. Do you mind counting with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's 5. When I had stacked these up that I did at the end of last night, well, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I think I'm getting close. And then all of these are stacked. Well, let me take half that out. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Okay. So I have 38 halves. And the total that I needed was 50 halves, but I already did one whole one. So I need 49. So that's 38. So I need 11 more halves. And then I can start doing the other part and putting them together. So I'm going to finish these halves and then start on putting them together. And yeah, and we'll see. Then I've got, let me see. I've got these circles and I need 2 of them for each sunflower. So again, this one needs 200 in total. So anyway, I'm just going to work on these after I get finished with some of the leaves. Tanya can finish her project or continue working on her project today. We don't have anything planned for the rest of the day, just crafting. And so I know she's going to be working more on the flower arranging. And yeah. And then from there, I know she needs to go back to Hobby Lobby to get some more. She needs some more yarn for for a blanket that she just completed, but she needs to do the white border on it. And then she also needs some more flowers for the bridal bouquet and the bridesmaids. She's made all the boutonnieres. Oh, and she's making, she is so smart. She bought silver sparkly slap bracelets, the kind that you just slap and they wrap around your wrist. She bought those to put the corsages for the women on those so that they can have a corsage on their wrist. And isn't that smart? I thought that was so smart because that slap bracelet is going to just hug the wrist. You don't have to worry about the size of the wrist because it's going to hug it no matter what size it is, right? Hug the wrist. Here's a beautiful corsage. Isn't that just lovely? I just think that that's such a smart idea. I said, where did you come up with that idea? She said, pre-K. So we've been kind of having fun with the, oh, you know, you're a pre-K teacher if. And so anyway, yeah, let's see. Tara says, I've been buying yarn at the Dollar Tree, mostly. I have a gift card from Michael's, but want to touch yarn before I buy it. Just waiting to get my tush up to Michael's. Yeah. Hey, I still have a gift card from Michael's too. But there's not one right here in this area. So, yeah, we're going to have to travel for that. So I'm not going to spend that gift card until July because we're not going to make a trip until July. And in July is when I want to go to that local yarn shop in Clinton. It's Clinch River Yarn Company. And I want to go over there and it's a little bit of a trip. But I want to go over there and because they had some cotton yarn that really struck my fancy. I want to go over there and get some cotton yarn, but then I also want to go to the Michaels over there and use my little gift card for some yarn. So, or I might use my gift card for more crochet hooks, because you can never have too many crochet hooks, right? Where are my crochet hooks? I'm like losing them in different places. So anyway, hopefully as I clean up, as I organize more, I will find those crochet hooks. They're in bags somewhere. They're bags here, bags there. I know that they're in bags. Like this one. Let me see. This bag right here was a Christmas bag. And look, I ripped it. Is there a hook in here? I feel one. I feel one. See, look, this is what I do. I stick the hook in. Look, it was hiding. It's my J hook. Look at this. My J hook. Found it. Okay. Found it. Found it. Does this say to use a J hook? Let me see. It does. It says to use a J hook. So I can, yeah, I'm going to put this one. Let me put this one in this stack right here. So my, yeah, here we go. My cart, my second row of my cart. I'm going to put this in there. So we have the pattern. Check. We have the yarn and the project. Check, check. And we're going to put that in the second row of the cart. Check. And look at that. I have room for, oh, look at that. Interesting. I have some cough drops. Can you tell? I was sick when I was doing this project. And then this bag, which is torn, can go in the trash. Yeah. So that took care of that bag. And I found a hook. Awesome. Here's another bag. Yarn. Yarn. Oh, look, there's a hook. Found another hook. Let me bend this yarn, because you know, sometimes I stick the hooks down in the yarn. Oh, look, I found another hook. This is where all my hooks are. Oh, look what else I found. Scissors. See, that's why I need that, because I have so many scissors, so many hooks. I'm just going to organize that. These are really nice stitch markers. Yes, stitch markers. This. Let's see what else I have. Oh, here's some pretty blue cotton yarn. Did I start anything with this? No, I did not start anything with this. Blue cotton yarn. And, oh, that was the blue cotton yarn. And then I was going to attach this to it. Always be nice to the chef. It's a nice little towel. And so obviously I had a plan. And then look what's down here. Oh, look at this. I forgot that I had made this. It's a little, you know, hair thing. That's fun. And then look at this. This is my little alien. Remember Alan the alien? My little leggy doll? Alan the alien. Anyway, he's still here. He's not dressed. You know why? Because the outfit that I made him, I made the legs too skinny and it wouldn't go around him. Hey, look, found a pen and a Tennessee map. That was when we did our Great American Yarn Tour. Oh, what in the world is this? Oh, this is, goodness. Okay. This is another hair scrunchie that I started in pink. I have some eyepieces down here. Oh my. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Great American Yarn Tour bag. And I'm going to put this yarn back in and this yarn back in until I can find a place for it, for that yarn safely. I'm going to put my pen in my desk drawer, and I have 2 more hooks. So look, these are the 3 hooks that I just found this morning. Just going through bags. And so I have my 6.0 millimeter hook. I have my 5.5, and I found a 3.5. And so here we go. That plus the 3.5 hook that I've been using. Yeah. Plus I had another 3.5 hook in here. I had an extra one. So yeah, a good day. I had 2 in my cart that I was using. So these are all the hooks at my, at my fingertips right now. So this is good. I had 2 in there because I don't know why. I think I thought I didn't have a hook, so I had another one in there in the bag that had my sunflowers. So anyway, I'm going to take these 4 hooks and put them someplace safe. You know how dangerous that can be for me, right? So, oh yeah. So see, I already have the I hook. I need my J hook. And I need the 3.5 hook in here. But anyway, these are extras. So yeah. What are you going to do? As soon as that other cart gets here and everything gets organized, then I can put all of my little supplies in that cart, and then I can start emptying this this right here, this shelving unit, and get things going. So anyway, from Alan the alien, who has his hand stuck in the air for some reason. Get that hand down. Anyway, from Alan the alien and from me, I hope that you have a great day and stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everyone. And I hope that you have a great day. And Tanya says, I know where his pants are. You do? Oh my goodness. And Valerie says, I love my box of stitch markers that you sent me. That's great. I am so glad. I'm so glad. If I have to take a hook out of a project and it's a different size, then I write on the label what size I'm using. That is awesome. That is awesome. So anyway, I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you on Friday, our Fun Day Friday. And from Alan, goodbye and much love. See you next time.